And we're back again. Still working on the gearbox. We've installed our second differential. Things are progressing nicely. And we're going to just continue on. Adding more pieces as required. We've got 2 posts. 2 double angle changers. 2 short blues. 1, 2. And we have a sub-assembly. We will have post transitioning to a cross, and then a straight post. We can do that a couple of times, and post changing to a cross, and then a straight. And these go where? These go right here. All right, we found them. Well, this looks like it's going to be used to attach some side pieces. All right, just to double check, see where we're at. And we have transmission, which seems to be working. Still no suspension, but all of the parts are there. Now, okay, looks like we're still working on the main assembly. Great piece, there we go. So with that, we are going to do the opposite of what we did last time. We're now going to change from a cross to a post. I'm going to add 2 posts to the top. And again, very critical to make sure that you have everything oriented correctly so that you can actually get the pieces in the right orientation. So that's going to go there. Now we start getting into some framing material. So we start with a large L. A small black ring, which is usually used as a spacer, and where did I put those? Here we go. Now this is a special piece. This one allows for easy movement. So whatever piece we're putting on now is going to rotate against something. That's the nature of this piece. Okay, I'm going like so. And it's going along the red axle. So we're going to put a spacer here. This flower is going to go on there. And it's also going to connect to these 2 posts. There we go. All right. Oops. Time for more gears. So we have this gear and a 4 axle. This is going to go on here, like so. And I believe this is going to interface with that. Stay there. All right. Now we're going to start tying this together a little bit. So one of these, two of these, and these guys are again a very special connector. There's two crosses in them, and these tend to be used to hold things together. These, another four, another one of these, and a three. All right, so now this subassembly is going to start with two blues connected together. Oop. And then we are going to put a red spacer. And then we'll have this bad boy go up on here like so. This is going to go on here like so. Aha. And then as you can, very interesting. So we have a cross on that side and a post on that side. And as we originally built this, you can see on this side is the post, or sorry, it's a cross, and we're about to put a post on this side. And as we put this piece in, so essentially this is going to be holding up, these two axles. This fellow goes in like so. This one goes in like so. And now we have not only added structural support to this frame rail, but we've also supported our second differential. So now we can move on. And so that we need one of these, and this is coming up to a very specialized dual connector. It's essentially this one, but this one is 3 posts wide. And the one I'm looking for is only 2 posts wide. And in a sea of gray, sometimes it's remarkably difficult to pick a piece out of the side. There we go. Difficult, but not impossible. So with that, we can have this piece oriented. So it's going to go in here like so. And sometimes getting into those small spots, it's like, hey, my hands are a tiny bit smaller. However, let's keep on going. Where are we going next? We need 2 latch extenders. There's one. There's another. They are going to go on here. And here. There we go. Now, put a little bit more structure. So we need a single Alright. Another specialized piece coming up. This one will connect the post to a cross, but at a 90-degree angle. Another triple connector. Another triple connector and another 4. All right. So we're going to start with our post. And again, these are very careful to make sure you have your orientations correctly because it all matters. And then we're going to come down here, so, and this is going to connect into this piece. And fairly obvious that these are going to be supports for future shafts that are going to go in to help ensure that we have everything going. And again, as I said before, as you build, very important to make sure that all the moving parts still move. And with that, I think it's a good place to stop for now. We'll be back in just a bit. Thanks for joining me.